What's up guys, today we are back with another Wikipedia game. Not enough people left me prompts, so I'm going to be using one from the comments and I'm going to be using two from my friends. I really need you guys to spam all your ideas for prompts in the comments below. Anyway, I want to step up my game with these prompts and I want to do some pretty tough ones because, you know, I give myself 10 minutes and I have a pretty good success rate with this game. So today we got three pretty tough ones. This one is from Gerard Ways Kitten 66 and it's mitosis to the Armenian language. Mitosis, that one brings me back. I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes starting in 3, 2, 1, start. This one, it seems like a very link heavy thing, so I'm just gonna go without thinking too much. You know, all the ones like these with a bunch of links, it's honestly like the best. Where's Armenia? I'm not very good at geology or whatever it's called, but we're gonna have to get to the Armenian language though, not just Armenia. Let's just go to like countries. Let's go to Baltic Sea, Germany, Lithuania, European plane. Oh God, Europe. Where do we go? All right. Let's see. Culture has to be in culture. Oh, this is all music and dance. I'm wasting so much time. I feel like I could have got it by now if I was a pro expert. Wikipedia. Armenian language. There we go. 1 minute 30. That was not too bad at all. As always, thank you very much, Gerard Ways Kitten 68, for the beautiful suggestion. Back to Wikipedia. Let's go to people we meet on vacation. I'd never heard of this before, but we're gonna have to make it from here all the way to Bertram. If you don't know who Bertram is, he's a beautiful guy. Like, look at this. Look at this handsome. We're gonna have to make it to this guy. He is an icon. That I definitely agree with. What?
He went from playing Bertram on Jesse to being one of the biggest creators on TikTok today. No longer being viewed as an actor that had worked a ton over the past 2 decades, as he'd become the lazy.
He's the GOAT. We're gonna get from here to Bertram. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, I know quite a bit about Bertram. I'm just gonna go to Sony Pictures. Just gonna go to entertainment. Let's go children. Disney has to be on here. Children's television, where is that? All I see is games. Who the frick plays games anymore? Like, we have iPads, we have TikTok. We don't need hide and seek. We don't need marbles. Like, that is so 2019. Industry, it's gotta be somewhere in industry. Is television even here? That's my question. Show business. Oh God. Entertainment industry, film industry, sport industry. Where's TV shows? Let's just go to film industry. Disney has to be here. And then what was it on? Disney XD? Then we have to go to Disney XD, and then we have to go to Jesse, we have to go to Bertram, and then we're gonna be right there. Like, I already have this all mapped out in my head. Like keep it a buck. Like, keep it a stack. Star Wars is Disney, right? Star Wars is owned by Disney. What is this? Just one movie? Oh God. Star Wars films. Which one was made by Disney? The latest one. The latest one. We're on 2 minutes. The Mandalorian is Disney, right? Disney Studios. Disney Channel has to be here. Disney Entertainment Television. Disney Channel. Jesse. Hey, Jesse. Rip to the boy Cameron Boyce. He was amazing in that show. List of programs. We're basically there. We're basically there at Bertram. Come on. Where is Jesse? Disney Channel Originals. It should not be this hard. Is it not alphabetized? I think that's messing me up. Oh, Jesse. Okay. Occurring. Where is he? Where's Bertram? Bertram Winkle. All right, that counts to me. 333. I don't think there's an article for Bertram Winkle. Yeah, there's no article for Bertram Winkle, but we found the character, we clicked him, and it just took us back to the Jesse article. But I got it in 333. I take that as a... Who is Boomer? That is definitely not a Jesse. George Lucas. What the heck? Who is this? Oh, the dad. Ooh, those two are rich. I remember when they would make out in the elevator. That was some crazy stuff. As a kid, I was like, I want to make out with someone in an elevator too. But I ultimately never got to fulfill that goal. And it's something I will deeply regret for the rest of my life. Emma was my childhood crush from Jesse. All right, now we gotta go to Jhumar, which is a traditional Punjabi folk dance originating from the Sandalbar and Doab regions of Punjab. The word Jhumar comes from Jhum, which means to sway in Punjabi. Now you guys all know this new piece of information with me. I don't even know who this is. Apparently he's in Divergent. I don't know anything about Divergent. I don't know anything about this dude. This is gonna be extremely hard. I have a feeling this is gonna be the hardest one yet. Let's try to get to Theo in 3, 2, 1, start. All right, let's just go to folk dance. Let's go to martial art, self-defense, and then let's go to weapons. In science fiction, Star Trek, science fiction. What is Divergent? 3-body problem. I heard good things about that. Let's go to post-scarcity. This? Oh God. Let's see. Divergent, I think, is sci-fi. We just have to read through this pretty well. I'm just clicking this just because it seems interesting. This has nothing to do with the prompt. Maybe I'll read this someday. Anyway, back to science fiction. Let's just go to soft science fiction. It has to be different a little bit, right? This book is very good. Freaking nowhere to be found. What is Spaceballs? Planet of the Apes? I've never watched that. I kind of want to watch it. I'll watch that after I film this. We're at 5:08. Still nowhere. Let's go social science fiction. This is Divergent, right? Divergent is like Hunger Games. The Maze Runner, Hunger Games, Divergent. Okay. Divergent series. Divergent. Where's the movie? Divergent. And then Theo James. That was the guy, right? Theo James. Oh, we got that in 5 minutes 42 seconds, and I wasn't even trying. I was honestly like enjoying reading about science fiction. Thank you guys all for watching. Leave more prompts as always. Thank you Gerard Way's Kitten 70 for the amazing prompt. Gerard Way is the GOAT, of course. And that's all. Thank you guys. Bye.